Hello everyone, Sheila back again, welcome to my channel. I am busy knitting, doing the 26-inch cardigan for Rhiannon. I'm not sure whether these are going to be the right size for her, but I'll measure them all when I'm completely finished, because I think I'm not used to knitting with Aaron, and I think that might be coming out a little bit bigger than I thought. But I'll measure them all up and let her know first before anyway. So anyway, I am sitting having a cup of coffee and one of my white chocolate biscuits. I really like these, but I begrudge paying £1, I think it was £1.45 for a packet of biscuits, when you can get ordinary chocolate ones for about 50p in likes of Aldi's and places like that. I wish they'd do white ones as well in there, they'd sell them cheaper. And I'm having a cup of tea as well. I'm in for the day, been for a walk over to the post office, and I had quite a lot of patterns to post. There seemed to be a run on that cash. Every time I sell anything on eBay or Etsy, there's like this cash register sound comes up on my phone, and I was sick of it today. I was sick of writing out envelopes actually. And I thought I needed 1 or 2 more stamps. I usually buy about 3 books of stamps, second class stamps, when I get them, and they last me, well, however long it takes me for the patterns, to sell the patterns. And I think I made the postman's day today when I went in, because I asked him, I says, have you got any books of second class stamps? And he says, I've only got odd single ones, you know. And I thought, oh, I wanted a lot. So he showed me this. 50 second class. Oh, I says, that'll do, great. You see, what on earth do you want that many for? I says, I've told you before, I have shops on eBay and Etsy and I sell knitting patterns. He said, oh, I see. He says, would you sell that many? I says, yes. I do need them, I says, and the stamps are going up next month, aren't they? So I says, at least I can save 50 people 10p, because I think they're going up 10p. They're going up from 75p to 85p. And I think I made his day, because it's the first time he's ever sold one of these. 50 stamps. I didn't know you could get them like that, actually. Like, there's all my postage stamps. I won't have to buy any for a while anyway. They said he's been dying to sell one of these for a long time. There must be nobody around where I live that would want that many. I'll have to go in again before the I think they're going up on the 3rd, which will be round about the Easter time, isn't it? It depends how many more orders I get for patterns, where I could pop in and get another one if he's got one. It'll keep me going for a long time and save me, because sometimes I forget when I go over, and I forget to get the stamps, and then I get some orders and I haven't got any stamps to put on, so I have to go over to the post office and put the stamps on in the post office. But anyway, I've been busy today. One of my bags, I'm getting quite a few orders for these bags. For the large, seem to be the larger ones now that a lot of people are asking for. But this is a peg bag. This is the one I made for my friend. And my friend's behaved herself. She hasn't been messaging me. I think she's learned now that not to keep asking me for something. She knows she'll get it when I see it. I think she's sort of realised that now. So, because every time the message thing went, I was expecting a message from her. But it's a good job my phone shows me when I open it up, it shows me before you actually open up the messenger or the your text things, it shows me on my phone who I've got a message from or anything like that. So sometimes I just ignore it if she's messaging me like that, you know. But I've never had any. I was been expecting one every time the phone thing went, the message thing went. I was expecting it to be her, but it wasn't. So I managed to finish that one for her, and this is a peg bag one, and there's your little hook there. But to put it onto your washing line, put a button on to fasten it on the line, so you don't have to put it on the ground and keep bending up and down for your pegs. I'll have to make one of these for myself because I have one myself that I knitted quite a long time ago. And it doesn't have anything like this, but I have a little hanger, one of those little children's coat hangers. So I've cut the end off and just put it in, and it sticks through the knitting on either side. I think I might make one of these for myself. So that one's for my friend anyway. So that's that one done out the way. And I have just started another one. This is the lemon and white one. This is the longer one, as you can see, and the ball of wools fell out. We have a thing for the other one somewhere. There, that's the smaller one that I do. I'll take the wool out and hold it upside down. So you can see they're a little bit longer, those ones. So I'm going to have a look on, because I'm getting quite a few orders for these ones. I'm going to have a look on Temu and see if I can find any of these longer ones, a lot cheaper, like I can. These ones are £1.09 on Temu, but they cost about £2.25 on Amazon, because you buy them in packs of 4 for just over £9. And these ones are in packs of 4 for almost £10. They are £9.90 or £9.99 on Amazon for a pack of 4. So I'll have to have a look for these ones on Temu so I can get them a bit cheaper on there. But I'm still waiting. I have ordered some of the smaller ones like that from Temu, but it seems to be taking a bit longer to come than it did the last time, because I've just had a message from them telling me I think I ordered on the 22nd, and it's only getting on the flight today, which is the 27th. It took 5 days to get, just from ordering it to getting on the flight for, I think in the United States, that's where they're coming from. So some things in the United States go a long way around the country before they actually get to the airport. So I'm waiting for some of these ones coming in. This is the only one I've got left, and the smaller one. And this one's for, I think it's for Rosemary. I'll have a look at my book. Yes, this is the one I've got left to do for Rosemary, but she's on holiday, so she said not to send it before the 30th. But that's in the middle of the Easter holiday anyway, so it'll probably be after the 30th before. So after I finish this one's for Melanie. When I finish this one, I'll be doing this one next to make sure it's ready in time for Rosemary, and then after that, I have one to do for Angela. Then I also have one to do for Pat. She phoned me today. Another one of my subscribers phoned me today and asked for one. And there has been 1 or 2 comments on my videos where asking about them. One lady asked for a purple one. I can't remember the name. I'll have to look through the comments. But if anyone's asking for them, send me an email. And I have the email, so it's easier to find you in an email. My email is the 1066 smithy21@gmail.com. Is that Gmail is in the information box on the video. So if anyone's asking, and if they do ask for them, make sure they tell me whether you want a peg bag or the larger bag. Because this one is about, I'm not sure, it's about nearly 13 inches, the width, I think, of the base on it. So I seem to be getting a few orders for those, so I think I'm going to have to order some larger bases, because some people are wanting them for to keep their balls of wool and things like that in. But like I've said before, they're not much use for to keep your knitting in, because the needles will poke through you can't see that all, but there are little holes where I've crocheted, and the needles do stick through. I can show you. You put needles in, they do stick through them, so they're not much good for knitting, but they are okay for crochet, for hooks, because the hooks don't, you know, unless it's a really small fine hook. You can keep crocheting hooks in it, but not your knitting with the needles on, because the needles will stick through. So I'm putting those back in there. Got my ball of wool on the floor. Put that one in. Put that one to one side. That one down. And get on with a bit more knitting. But I'm getting a lot more done now, because I have started going to bed a little bit earlier of a night time, because I don't get much knitting done of a night time. I tend to get more done during the day, so I've been going to bed earlier, so I've been getting up earlier, so I've had a little bit more time in the morning, probably a couple of hours more. So as my body's got used to going to bed a bit earlier, so I'm getting up at least a couple of hours earlier in the morning, so that's an extra couple of hours that I can do some knitting or crochet instead of lying in bed. So anyway, that was just a little bit to let you know what I have been doing, what I'm getting up to, and what else I have to do. But I didn't get much of my own done. Like I'm saying, I don't get much done of a night time. I do knit of a night time, but I got a little bit more. You can see I'm onto a new ball on for my own. I'm almost up to the armholes. I think I've increased up to the number of stitches that I do for the armholes, and I only knit up to 17 inches for my own sleeve, and that's not far off that now, so not be long before I finish that sleeve. As soon as I finish that sleeve, I'm going to sew the shoulders up on my, well, one shoulder up, and put the neck on, and then put the sleeve in and sew that side up, so I don't have to sew the whole thing up all at once, so it'll be ready for the other sleeve when I come to do that. But I think after that, I'm not sure whether I'm going to knit any more sweaters. I might start knitting cardigans, because I do need to replace a lot of my my cardigans that some of them, a lot of them have seen better days. Even this one I'm wearing is a good age, and I think they all tend to go on the elbows here. I don't know whether it's because I do a lot of, when I'm on my computer, I tend to rest my elbows on my knees and that, or on the edge of the table when I'm on my computer, and I think I'm wearing the wool away, because quite a lot of them, my sweaters and that, are really, you can nearly see through, and so they do need replacing. But some of them, I like them, like this one I'm wearing. I like the pattern on it, the basket stitch pattern on it. I like this cardigan, but this one's okay, it's not too bad. So I'm probably going to do some of the same patterns that I do. Maybe think of some different ones to do as well. So anyway, that's my little bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.